Sand goes that water, sixes on level. You was attracted to ice on the key to the door is that life's about. This is a tale about angels. When you got the gift, what's the lotus, the petals? God say protected, it's potent, it's special. They come for the gift, try to run with the gift. Inherently, you must be one with the gift. You cannot take this and code it through time. Perfection of craft must be molded like I. Here you go, son. Just hold it as mine. Deciphering from chosen and spiritual crime. Infinity stones and songs I came to collect. Sunshine is bright, but rain is so wet. To hear the calling, I had to be alone. The casualty of wrongs, the rarity of stones. Flawless diamonds, sapphires, rubies. Sometimes it feels like a duty. Missing the signal can become spooky. I say. You never know the hour to be bestowed with the power. If you go through the fire, come out cleaner than a shower. 720's the time that I picked up the day. Pass this test, get the crown. You won't be great, don't be late. I won't be late. You were talking to someone that owns estates. This message inside is for you to discover myself. I had to be myself as a youth. Protect what I had to call on recruits. Too many soldiers to fit in a coup. If you were never alone, I can't hear you calling. Dark night of the selfishness of people's hands falling. The gift that we discuss, you can't touch it or see it. You must be careful of energy leeches. Learn to discern the finicky species, the ones that get it, get it. If you hit it still, motherfucker, just beat it. Know the hour to be bestowed with the power. If you go through the fire, come out cleaner than a shower. You never know the hour to be bestowed with the power. If you go through the fire, come out cleaner than a shower. Break these chains, break these chains. Thank you to the pieces needed for character development. This is for the ancestors. I looked up at 635. 818, the key to the crown. Done this on the throne. Okay, welcome to Talks with Don, episode 39, entitled Structure versus Going with the Flow. So, as always, we want to start off with some libations for the ancestors. This is for the ancestors whose voices were heard, who stepped up to the calling. This is for the ancestors who, due to oppression, wanted to step up to the calling but didn't. Ashe, 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 Ashe. Grand Rising. let's get into it. So a few weeks ago, with one of my businesses, um, we went to do some daily maintenance on the business, and an opportunity popped up for us, to make some money. And um, me, I seized the moment. I took the opportunity right there, and somebody that was with me was opposed to the opportunity because they are more into a structured way of thinking. And my thing is being present in the moment helps you to be able to go with the flow and seize opportunities. There are things in our life on a daily basis where we need structure. And, comes to what you eat, disciplining yourself as far as taming, your desires or whatnot. But for the most part, when you're out in society, when you're in a flow state, you have to be able to be present in the moment to seize opportunities. And that comes with being very observatory, not being reactionary. And what I mean by that is always being aware of your surroundings. One, listening to what others around you are saying in conversation versus always trying to do this. When you listen more than you speak, a lot of times you can catch things that people wouldn't be able to catch because they're busy doing this, or things that people think that they're hiding from others, but because they're doing this, they're not in a flow state of, okay, let me seize the moment, or let me be observatory. And being observatory is one of the things that, man, it's a wonder, because a lot of people that I ran into in my life, sometimes it's women. I realize that sometimes women are caught up in not being present in a moment, or being overly present in the moment, and they forget to check their surroundings and make sure everything around them is on the up and up. And that's where a man comes in. And a lot of people might not be on a frequency to understand what I'm saying, but I'm trying to break it down as, best as I know how. Being present in the moment helps you to seize many opportunities. And being observatory is one of those things of being present in the moment, not thinking about what happened behind us yesterday or in the past, or not thinking too much into the future, living in what is the now, and being able to magnetize out of being in a flow state and not thinking too much about either the past or the future. Because to be brutally honest, all we have is the present. So, man, that's my take on, something, a life hack that can help many that are following me in life. And that's something that has helped me a lot. Yes, structure is very needed in daily life, and you have to just know when to go in structure mode versus being in a flow state and being present in the moment. So, man, thank you to the ones that are learning. Thank you to the ones that want to learn. Thank you to the ones that are just being present in the moment. Um, always, always, always remember, be present in the moment. Don the Issa, The Process, out on all streaming platforms. I have gratitude for everyone that is watching and listening and learning. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude.